Are you scared by the fact that society has convinced itself that murder is okay? As a Christian, the topic of abortion is very important to me because it goes against what I believe. I hold the view that abortion is murder, and I believe that the government should make a law against abortion. I will prove my thesis by discussing the gruesome truth about abortion, God's view on human value, and why the government should put a law into place against abortion. First, I will present you with the gruesome truth about abortion. Statistics about abortion in the United States are very alarming. Nearly half of the pregnancies of American women are unintended. 4 out of 10 of these are aborted. 1% of all abortions occur because of rape. Only 3% occur because of health problems that could happen to the mother or the child. 93% of all abortions occur for social reasons, that the baby is unwanted or that the baby is inconvenient. An estimated 43% of all Americans will have at least one abortion by the time they are 45. 47% of all abortions of these performed have already had one prior to this. Worldwide, approximately 42 million abortions happen each year, and 115,000 happen every day. Now I will discuss the procedures to have an abortion. Seduction is when the baby is sucked out of the womb and they are sucked so hard that they are pulled to pieces and it kills the baby. A saline injection is when the baby is poisoned and they burn to death. Prostaglandin abortion is when a hormone is injected that causes the baby into a violent birth at whatever age that the child is at, almost always causing death. The RU486 keeps the baby from having nutrients that are essential to survival. Therefore, the baby dies. A curettage is the abortionist cuts the baby to pieces and then continues to scrape the baby out. A hysterectomy is when the baby is removed early, the same way of a cesarean section. In this case, the baby is usually still alive. Therefore, the abortionist continues to abort the baby by either drowning it or cutting the umbilical cord, depriving the baby of oxygen before it is taken from the mother. Now I would like to provide you with photographs of babies that have been aborted at all different stages. First, this is a first trimester abortion. As you can tell, the baby is just bigger than a dime. This is a second trimester abortion. This is a late term abortion. This is a suction abortion, a saline abortion where the baby was burned to death. And these are all various other abortions at different terms. My second main point, I would like to provide you with scriptures that reveal God's value for life, including for preborn babies. First, in Isaiah 49:2, it says, "Within the womb he called me by name." In Jeremiah 1:5, it says, "I knew you before I formed you in your mother's womb. Before you were born, I set you apart and appointed you." Galatians 1:15 says, "But even before I was born, God chose me and called me." These are all reasons that you can see that God values life. My third main point is that a solution to this social problem would be that the government set a law to make abortion illegal. Abortion takes away from human life. Also, women who have abortions often find themselves with psychological problems throughout the rest of their life. Abortions put women at health risks that they wouldn't be put at if they were not having abortions. And lastly, adoption is a healthy alternative that keeps the baby alive. In conclusion, abortion is a social problem that can't be overlooked. There's no getting around the fact that abortion is hard. It defies the value that God has for human life. The reasons that government should ban abortion are countless. Under God's law, abortion is murder, and therefore the government should make it illegal. Will you fight for the innocent babies that have no voice?